Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. I wasn't supposed to make this video, but I was doing a review of One Piece, and although this sounds like a concept that is not super interesting, I think it is important I make it on Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving is a perfect day to make this, and it kind of like it's an average Joe talk. It's kind of like a food for thought, but it's kind of like a not a critique per se, but it's a kind of an observation on society as a whole. You know, we're so looking for perfection. I think it comes from and I'm the worst. I'm not a good example. I'm the worst for saying that. I watch the same show 10, 8, 5 times because I'm looking for perfection, and Thanksgiving is pushing me to see that. For example, it's like One Piece, where we just had an episode that was good, wasn't bad, wasn't great, but I think we forget that some things are just good, and you have to be grateful for things that are just good. You can't always look for perfection, because when you always look for perception, you leave yourself open to deception. To anticipation leads to now, when I say deception, I mean it in French, with a deception. Sorry, I'm French, but when I do say to be in what should I call it? I forgot the word. To be in disappointed, and it does seem like it's what should I call it? It's something that is good. You should in life. You should be disappointed. I was making a video about how we need to be rougher on in my censorship video. I was talking about how we need to face adversity in life to grow as a person, as a human, right? Well, we're so looking forward to perfection that we're not willing to accept which is good, and I think this is bad because as a content it doesn't matter what you like, what you don't like, but as a person it matters because does matter because you're like, well, guess what, I have this friend, right, who isn't a great friend but he's just good enough and he's making me happy, but I'm seeing a better friend, and I'm gonna it's a question of accepting that something can be just good. We're getting, like I said, the friend. What constitutes you a good friend? I think it's loyalty. I think it's over a long time. It's over a long period of time. A friend may be better. He might be seem nicer, but he's not gonna last forever compared to a friend who's just cool and he's there for you whenever you need him. And it goes along for food. We're eating food and we're like, oh, it's kind of boring. This is kind of just good. When it just could became boring. I think we have to be thankful for the little things, and ultimately the video is not, I know I said it's about accepting the things that are just good and not perfect, but it's just about being thankful for what we have and not what we want. I'm seeing a lot of one of my friend, right, he just bought a car, and that's his first car, right, and he's like, oh, I wanted a better car. So you just bought a car, but you wanted a better car. So already you're showing deception. You're showing that you're disappointed. You're showing that you're sad. But you just got a car. This is your first car. This is important. And a man, a woman. I'm gonna talk about being a man because I am a man. In men's life, right? It goes the first house, the first paycheck, the first car, the first house, the first baby. Those are the things that we're proud of. Those are the things that makes us more proud. You have to accept that, yo, maybe this is not the car I wanted. Maybe that's not the car I needed. But this is a car, and this is my car. This is mine, and this is pretty much a big investment. I know people that live in their car. Ricky LaFleur, they live in their car and they're perfectly happy about it. So yes, just be thankful. Just be thankful about what you do have, not what you want, because what you want is not a certainty. What you have is certainty. I have this pencil. I own this pencil. Should I be grateful for this pencil to exist? No. I should be able to the fact that I can write something if I need to write something. Um, you know, I have this spoon. Should I be thankful for a spoon? No, of course not. But I do have a spoon, and it's about having something and saying, you know what, this is useful. And that's about it. I love you guys. Peace.